All right, here we go. So let's say we're going to multiply 682 times 47. The first thing we'll do for our area model is decompose or break up our 682 by its place value. So 600 plus 80 plus 2. And it's called an area model because we're going to find the area of a rectangle. So our other side length would be 40 plus 7. Again, just decomposing it by its place value. And the area model helps us see the partial products for multiplication. So you may have heard this as a partial product method or the area model. So the first thing we'll do is we'll start down here and we're going to multiply 7 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. Going across, now we have 80 times 7. A great way to think about this is that place value chart. So hundreds, tens, and ones. We have 8 tens times 7. So 8 times 7 is 56, but it wasn't just 8 times 7. It's 7 times or 8 tens times 7, which is 560 tens. I'm sorry, 560 or 56 tens. Next is 600 times 7. So we say 6 hundreds times 7 is 42 hundreds. Up here next, we'll say 2 times 4 tens, which is 8 tens. 8 tens or 80 times 4 tens. It's 32, but remember that place value, right? A 10 times a 10 is 100, so it's 3200. Same thing as if we wrote 32 in the hundreds place in our place value chart. And this one is 600 times 40, which is like saying 6 times 4 is 24, but we have 100 times 10, which is 1,000. So if we were to write the thousands place here, 24 thousands looks like this. So this is using the area model or partial products because we're finding the products of each place value. So let's go ahead and find the partial products for the top row. We have 2 in the tens thousands place. Let's see how many thousands we have. 4 and 3, so that's 7 thousands. What do we have in the hundreds place here? 2 hundreds. And in the tens place, 8. Let's go ahead and add up this row. We have 4 thousands, 7 hundreds, 7 tens, and 4 ones. Now that we have these partial products, we'll also add them up. 4, this is 15, we'll regroup. Now we have 10 and have to regroup again. 12 to regroup with a total of 32,054. All right, parents, let's see the relationship to the traditional algorithm. Just to give you a better idea, the reason your students are taught this method is to show what's truly happening with the numbers using place value, making sure that they have a conceptual understanding for the mathematics and aren't just learning a procedure. This will help them extend their thinking later on. So here we go. We have 682 times 47 using the traditional algorithm. So we'll say 7 times 2 is 14. And we're going to go ahead and regroup. That is just like we did here. 7 times 2 is 14. Same thing here. 7 times 7 times 8, or 80, because that's truly what this number is. 7 times 8 is 56, and one more is 57. Regrouping again. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 5 more is 47. You can see that our product, or our partial product, is the same. Now we'll put the 0 here. The reason we put the 0 here is we're not just multiplying 4. That's what we're thinking in our head to make it easier for us, but it's 4 tens, or 40. So 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 8 is 32. We have to regroup again. And 4 times 6 is 24, but don't forget we regrouped, so we have 27. Again, our partial products match. So we can add them up. To get a total of 32,054. I hope this helped you make some connections today.